Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining us here at Flair 21. My name is Tammila Threadgill and I'm the Business Development Manager. I've been with ADO and Flair 21 now for 17 years, and I am the person that you talk to on the phone. So today I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about our company. We are a fabric distributor and we are a manufacturer of custom window treatments. Many of you know we have been here in this same location for almost 40 years. And we are really well known for wide width, washable fabrics that come with a 5-year guarantee, not to stretch, shrink, or fade. We are an exclusive auto distributor from Germany, and today I'm going to be introducing you to the colors of light. In the meantime, though, so just to get us started, I'm going to talk about Flair 21 a little bit, just to kind of give you a better understanding about Flair 21. So Flair 21 is going to be all the things that you know and love about us. Voile, batiste, Cedar batiste, faux linens. There are a number of things in our collection that are all quick ship, and that's basically what Flair 21 means. It is available in a sample book, or it's available as hanging samples. We created this nice Euro-hem page at the request, of course, of our customers who love this Euro-hem. Comes with a nice weighted bottom, so we created a page. Without your hanging sample, you don't have that. So that's what this is for. This is going to show you what that is for. It comes with this page. It tells you about the Euro-hem, gives you this photo, and this is right in the very front of your book. You can see I took this out of the book, so that is a nice feature that you can take all of these fabrics in and out of the book. I'm just going to flip through the book so that you can see that these are our bread and butter things. Things that you know us for, things that are beautiful, things that are going to be staples, that's going to be around forever and ever. One of the things that has been added to this is a room darkening drapery weight. It comes in 8 colors. These are all stocked right here, folks. So these are things that you can get quick ship, quick turnaround time, even made into custom window treatments. So this is the sample book. If you haven't got this, be sure and call us. This is the hanging sample. So as you can see, they look very similar. Has the header with the Flair 21 on it and comes with the full colorway running down in the waterfall. So you can get hanging samples or you can get a sample book. So that is what's available with Flair 21. I'm going to go right into colors of light. We're really excited about our new auto fabrics. One of the first things that they did was add new upholstery fabrics. So this is our second book. We actually have another book called Mosaic. This one is called Talus. Inside of Talus, you can see there are a couple of different fabrics, and I'm just going to show you some of the colorways so that you can see what's available in all the many different color patterns that are here. We have like a textured, tweeted-like look, and then you have something a little more tighter that's available in the upholstery book. So that is called Talus, and that is the upholstery fabric in the colors of light. The first fabric that I'm going to show you today is called Sono Dim Out. Sono Dim Out is a room darkening drapery weight fabric. It's pretty heavy, guys. It's going to be a nice weighted fabric that's going to hold in heat. It's going to hold in the cool air. So it's really going to be a nice feature for you if you're looking for something for energy efficiency and also for room darkening. So you can see all these beautiful colors that this comes in. And I'm just going to take a moment to flip this fabric over so that you can see the color on the opposite side. I know that's very important when we're talking about fabric. So this is a gray. You can see on the back side it's just a soft gray contrast color. This one obviously is white. You can see it's going to be white on the back. This is a green that's in this color. On the back side of it, it's just a softer contrasting color of that. So this is what we call Sono. This is design 1361. And this is available in the Colors of Light collection. The next group of fabrics is called the Pure White. Pure White is actually 3 hangers, but 15 designs. You are getting 5 fabrics, 5 different fabrics on every header that I'm going to show you. And each header comes in, each fabric comes in white and off-white. So the first one I'm going to show you is going to be the stripes. I'm going to hold up a couple of different stripe patterns and hold them out so my helper here can show you some of the different patterns of the stripes. We have some that are like medium, we have some that are wider, some that are more pinstripe, so that you can see some of the different textures here in the striping. I'm going to just lay this out so we can see some of those different patterns. This is one that's a little more tighter. Beautiful stripe fabrics. Some are even a little more open looking. Look at this one that has more of an open type look to it. Almost like a double striping in there. So this again is 5 different fabrics, all available in white and off-white. The next one is going to be what we call our small prints. Small prints is probably my favorite because it has a little something going on. These are definitely our more wowy fabrics that's going to give you something a little unique, something different that you're just not going to find everywhere else. And that's what ADO is about. So it's going to give you those beautiful exclusive fabrics you just can't find from anywhere else. And all of these fabrics are going to be really nice bases. Like this is a beautiful faux linen base. It does have a stripe. This one has a faux linen base as well, but has this little design on it, almost like a little rectangle. We have some more stripes. This is one of my favorites. I love this waffle pattern. It's real open. You can see has a beautiful design to it. But again, this is 5 different fabrics, all available in white and off-white. This is what I call a squiggly. It's kind of a squiggly line going down in a vertical pattern. Very pretty. So lots of different fabrics here. This is again the small prints, 5 different fabrics. This one is the last one. This is going to be solids. Each one is a different texture. So you're going to have just a plain, almost like a batiste base. You're going to have some faux linen base. Just going to kind of give you an idea of some of the different textures that you can see. This one's almost a more tighter, not quite marquisette, but really nice tight fabric. This one's almost a clouded texture to it. I don't know if you can see that up close. And then this one is more of a strié, so you can see that nice strié in that fabric. So this is all solids, all with different textures and base fabrics. But again, this one also has 5 different fabrics on that hanger. Going into these next fabrics are going to be some of our prints and burnouts. Definitely some of my favorites here. This one is called Liana. Liana is very beautiful, has a beautiful pattern. So you can see, and this is almost like on a faux linen base, I guess, and it has this beautiful floral design. It comes in 2 colors. You're going to get that white and off-white that is so popular in this particular fabric. So you can see some of the design here. That one is called Liana. Capsella is the next one. Capsella is very interesting. I was reading a little blurb on this, and they said grass, flowers, and butterflies. That's pretty much what this is. Beautiful designs. You can see a little bit more of the pattern here, and these pictures on these hanging samples really show off what you can do with these fabrics and how they look made up as window treatments, and it really gives you an idea of the design on the fabric itself. This one is design 9813, and it is available in 3 different colorways. This one is Capsella. Okay, and this one, rainbows and butterflies, folks. This is our beautiful butterfly fabric. It comes in 2 colors. So in this one, you can see you get a lot of bold color, a lot of bright, beautiful color. And the other one, it's a little more muted, much softer, more pastel, beautiful soft tones of color in this sheer fabric on a faux linen sheer base. This is design 8055, and it's called Magnifica. And then we have Poppy. Poppy is a floral print Has a faux linen base, much like the butterflies. So, and it has, let's see, it comes in 3 colors as well. Comes with the Uri hem. All these fabrics come with the Uri hem bottom. This is design 8054, and it has this beautiful poppy flower printed all over pattern from top to bottom. Of course, I'm showing you these fabrics, and as I'm going along, there's probably lots of information and questions that you might have. So please, if you see something that strikes your interest, be sure and call us. We can give you pattern repeats. We can give you the number of colors. We can give you pricing. So just make sure you call us and ask us what your questions are so we can be sure and answer those for you. I have 2 more fabrics. This collection is actually 10 hangers, 22 designs. So we are on number 9. This is Lyric's 3239. This one comes in 18 colors. So you can see this is almost, they like to say it's almost like a faux linen, but really this fabric is very open. It's almost on the verge of being a casement. Comes with Uri hem in the bottom, but I love this because it has a fabulous, very neutral color tone. This is what we get asked for all the time. The grays are still really hot. These are really popular right now still. Then you got your nice neutral tones here, and then you got your more grays, khakis, brown tones in this colorway as well. So you're getting the full neutral color palette. And last but not least, we have Finn. This is design 3228. 3228 is a sheer fabric. It comes in many different colors. I'll tell you how many. 21 colors. This one is a fabric that you could really have a lot of fun with. You could band it. You can make it into, you know, band the leading edge. You can band it in the middle. You could do a lot of fun things with this fabric. It actually has a real nice stray to it. So you can see this stray pattern going down through there, but it's still yet a sheer fabric. I'll show you this beautiful fabric on the back, the photo of it, because they have banded it with a couple of different colors, and I'll put them all together, and it turned out really beautiful. So that is the Colors of Light. That's featuring all of the 10 hanging samples, also the upholstery book that is available. I'm going to go a step further and show you something that we can do for you, and that's going to be something called a swatch kit. This is an envelope that can come to you. All you have to do is let us know. It's going to come to you like this. It has the information down here on the bottom. It'll have our logo on the top of it, and we'll be sure and write your address in on it and send it directly to you. On the inside of this envelope, you're going to get some special things. Inside of here, you're going to get a list. You're going to get a letter first. It's going to tell you about the collection. You're going to get all the pricing, so you can see what the price is of all these fabrics. It's going to detail that out and tell you, of course, the what the fabric is made out of, how many colors, the price, the name of the fabric, what it's technically suited for, whether you can make extra long draperies, if it can be made into shades or a ripple fold or whatever you're looking for. We're also going to send you this really beautiful Colors of Light brochure that comes along with it that features some of those fabrics and those photos that I showed you while we were showcasing those designs, so that you can see the texture and the design of some of these fabrics and what they look like made into window treatments. So that's going to come along with that, and then inside of this you're going to get this little plastic folder, and it's going to feature Flair 21 on the front, and it'll have Colors of Light so you'll know which collection. When you open it up on the inside, it's going to detail out some information about us and what we do, and it's going to give you the highlights. But inside of here, look, it's going to give you like 6x6 cuttings. So you're going to get one color from every one of these designs that I just showed you, so that you can actually touch this and feel it yourself, because we all know touching and feeling is seeing, really. You've got to be able to touch it and feel this fabric to know if it's really going to work for you, if this is something that is going to be sellable for your area. So there are so many things here. You're just going to get one color from every one of those designs, so that you can at least know what is involved in this particular collection. So if you're interested in that, just give us a call. Our number is 800-845-0918. That will get you directly in on the main line. And then, of course, you can speak to myself or Heidi Edmonds in business development, and we would be happy to order swatch kits or place orders for fabrics or tell you a little bit more about the collection or answer any questions that you might have. So that is going to wrap up the Colors of Light. But before we go, stay right there. I'm going to be right back. I want to give you a sneak peek of what's coming soon. So, as an exclusive auto distributor, we launch 2 seasons a year. So we generally do spring, summer, and a fall, winter collection. So this is obviously like the fall, winter, although it's very, sunshine and butterflies. That's because spring is now upon us. And so this is getting you ready for your spring and summer. But Perfect Getaways is around the corner. Perfect Getaways, I'm so excited. There is bling, there is plaid, there's coziness, there's warm, and it's all coming in a collection called Perfect Getaways. This is one of my favorites. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of what's coming. And there are also books and hanging samples that's going to be coming. This has beautiful sequins on this sheer fabric. So gorgeous, and it comes in beautiful colors. Definitely going to add a little bling to your life. So let us know what you think. Be sure and call us, comment, send us any questions that you might have, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you all have a great day.